A cure for cancer. Like, really?
That's what we're looking into today.
Yeah.
It's an article about this partnership
Okay.
between the government and some big tech companies. And
Okay.
I mean, it's really something.
Yeah, I was looking this over. I'm like,
Yeah,
is this for real?
I know. The stuff in here is incredible.
Right. It's pretty wild.
Yeah.
So let's just jump into this. What is this partnership all about?
So basically, they're saying they want to cure cancer.
Okay.
And like not just treat it,
Yeah.
a total cure.
Wow.
And they want to use these technologies
Okay.
to do it, quantum computing, AI,
Yeah.
and mRNA stuff.
Like the vaccine stuff.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly.
Mm.
So these are all huge on their own,
Yeah.
but together, I mean, who knows?
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's a whole new approach.
So how would this actually work? I mean, how do all these pieces fit together?
So each technology has a different role.
Okay.
Quantum computing is all about speed. So like now developing a new drug takes forever, decades, right?
Yeah.
But with quantum computers, it could be so much faster.
Really?
It's like instead of reading every book in a library to find one,
Right.
you could just look at all of them at the same time.
Wow, that's a good analogy.
Thanks.
So that's quantum computing.
Right.
Then there's the AI.
Right. AI is like the designer.
Okay.
It would help make the actual mRNA treatments.
Right.
It can look at tons of data, genetic info,
Right.
molecular structures, all that,
Yeah.
and use that to figure out which mRNA sequences will work best for each type of cancer.
So it's like super personalized medicine.
Exactly.
Wow. And then the mRNA itself, I mean, I know a little bit about it from the vaccines,
Right.
but how does it like actually fight cancer?
So mRNA basically tells your cells what to make,
Okay.
like little instructions.
Okay.
With the vaccine, it told them to make a protein
Right.
that looked like the virus.
Right.
But for cancer, you could design mRNA
Yeah.
that tells the cells to make something
Okay.
that kills cancer cells,
Wow.
like a targeted weapon.
That's pretty powerful stuff.
Yeah, and this is where it gets even more interesting
Okay.
because they're talking about two ways to use this.
Oh yeah, I saw that in the article.
One is to treat people who already have cancer,
Okay.
which is amazing in itself.
Yeah.
But the other,
Yeah.
to give it to everyone, like
Right.
preventatively.
Even if they don't have cancer.
Right.
Whoa.
Yeah,
That raises some big questions, right?
definitely.
I mean, the author of this article, they seem kind of skeptical about that.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
They brought up some interesting points about
Yeah.
their experience in Norway, like with nature and stuff.
Yeah, they talked about littering and the weather changing.
Right.
Like, even if we can cure cancer, what other problems will we face?
Yeah, and they mentioned this Stargate project thing.
Right. I think they were using that as a kind of metaphor for how much AI could be integrated into our lives.
Mm.
Like this cancer cure could be part of a bigger trend
Right.
toward a more technologically controlled world,
I see.
which could have all sorts of unintended consequences.
Right. So it's not just about curing cancer, it's about
Right.
what kind of future we're creating.
Exactly.
And there's also the practical side of things.
Yeah.
The article mentioned that quantum computing needs a ton of energy.
It's a huge resource strain.
Yeah.
Lots of electricity, water, rare minerals.
So what? We're going to be fighting over resources even more.
Potentially, yeah.
Wow. We started with curing cancer,
I know.
and now we're talking about global resource management.
It's all connected.
There's a lot to think about.
It is, and I think that's what the author was getting at.
Yeah.
These advancements, they have ripple effects. They
Okay.
impact everything.
Yeah, it makes you wonder, what does it even mean to be human
Right,
if we don't have to worry about cancer?
right.
But we're surrounded by all this tech. It's like,
Where's the line between us and technology?
it's a big question.
It is.
And I don't think there's an easy answer.
No, but it's a conversation we need to have.
Absolutely.
We need to think about the ethics,
Yeah.
the consequences, the whole picture
Right, and approach these advancements carefully.
with both excitement and caution.
Exactly. So, to our listener, what do you think about all this?
Yeah, what kind of future do you see?
Leave us a comment, and let's keep this conversation going.
Because this is something we all need to be thinking about.
Absolutely. Thanks for listening.
See you next time.
Bye.